Greetings, Earthlings. My name is Zero Jake, and welcome back to Space Engineers. Now, whilst looking for asteroids, I found an asteroid, even though the internet said that there aren't any. It's about like 110 kilometers away from our jump entrance, which was near the moon. So it's not that far, especially since we've now got the GPS locked in with the handy asteroid nav beacon there. So let's investigate what's in here, because I am overjoyed that this thing exists. Otherwise, our job would be a lot harder. Right, let's get in our miner ship. Turn it on. Turn off the landing gear. Let's fly out. And let's see. Let's turn on the lights. Let's see what this asteroid has in store for us. Now, the entrance of it is a bit dodgy, I might say. Yeah, there are a lot of lighting artifacts here, but that's fine. Right, let's see. So it looks like it's got a ton of iron. We probably want to turn on. Oh yeah, we do have turned on. So we have our ore detector turned on as well. I think. Oh, I cannot see, which is ironic. Because I'm using a lighter. So we've got some magnesium. We've got iron. Iron's good. Well, really, we should be using the surveyor's scanning equipment first. Because that's much better. So yeah, a ton of iron. That's very nice. Just looks like a ton of iron and a bit of magnesium. Turn it on. I can't even see because the light flaring and things like that. Yeah, let's get out of this bit. Yeah, a ton of iron inside an asteroid. That's very nice, because iron is something that we're going to need to use for quite a lot of stuff. Just need to make sure that I don't kill myself on these, you know, spawn artifact stuff, which is basically it was weirdly spawned. That might actually be the story for this entire asteroid. Actually, it might have spawned weirdly where it shouldn't have, because I can't see any other asteroids around, even though we should be in a asteroid spawn area zone. Right, that's good. Let's get back to the surveyor after we slow down after 10 years. And see what else we can find apart from just iron and magnesium. And then we're going to mine some of it, and we're going to go back to the jump entrance, well, the moon, and we're going to start on a new project. New project being, we're building a space station. Space station because I'm worth it. Well, because I haven't built a proper space station, and I want it to be kind of a trade port, things like that. Right, let's turn this around. Turn it around. Let's do this, and back. And down. Right, excellent. Turn off. Turn the inertia dampeners off as well, just in case we need to do a rush exit. Right, let's get back in the cockpit of our ship and see if we can find any more ores, like gold or anything. Uranium, platinum. Platinum's good. Ice, that's good. Uranium, iron, magnesium, platinum, and ice. It's very nice. Okay, so that's good. That means we don't have to, you know, starve to death. Ooh, I think I see another one. Or is that just a moon? Like, we've got one right over where the cursor is. If you can see it. Okay, well, we can compare it against if we move the camera from here. No, because obviously the camera does different things. Yeah, let's investigate the other asteroid, because that would be fun. Right, let's full turbo, Mr. Scott. Because it might just be a lone moon, and if so, well, it's going to take us a while to get there, because it does look similar to the other moon. or it could be an asteroid. I think it's an asteroid due to the speed at which it's approaching. And there's something else off to the right over here. Yeah, I think this is more asteroids. Excellent. Right, that's good. Okay, we've got ice, we've got cobalt, magnesium, iron. What else do we have? This is good. Right. I'll just put a location in called Asteroid Belt because that's just going to improve our chances of getting materials. Oh, I love it. GPS. New from current position. Asteroid Belt. There we go. That'll help. Ooh, we've got an aqueduct. That's useful. I'll tell you what that is later. You may know what it is already, so you kind of know what I've got in store. Yes, this is very good. Very good. Right, I'm going to mine, and then we'll be back at the moon in just a second. Okay, so we have a problem. That problem being we can't actually get this large ship into the orbit of the moon anymore. I think it's because when the probe that's on the surface renders in, which is at 10 kilometers, the game crashes. I tried doing it as just an astronaut without bringing the large ship, and it was completely fine. Yeah, I tried jumping here, I tried moving, you know, using conventional engines here, hence why the asteroid belt is 100 kilometers away, and it's not going to work. So instead, we're going to build the base here, because it's still nearby the moon, but not so far in that it's painful to jump to. So first of all, well, what we're going to do is we need to start building a foundation. So let's get some steel plate. Right, yeah, I'll just pick you up. Thank you. Right, and then we want to start creating a space station. New station. There we go. So we want this. What do we want the alignment like? Actually, that is a perfect alignment because we want it pointed towards the moon. Yeah, so if we start here. There we go, there's the station. I don't think I should touch it in case it moves, though I don't think it does move, which is useful because if it starts moving then that's going to turn everything into chaos. Right, so I remember somewhere that you can build blocks whilst in a ship, as in place them, but I don't know. So what this is going to be is going to be a trade port, and we just want to build the first frame that will like kind of describe the dimensions of it. So let's get some blocks to say yes, this is the center section, and then we want to fit like several small ships. So we're going to go back a distance. So I'm just going to create a new GPS location just to measure the distance that we have. Each of these blocks is 2.5 meters long. There we go, 200-ish? 220? Do we want to increase that to 250 actually? Okay, so this thing is now 250 meters long, which is 100 blocks. That seems long enough for now, and actually I want to continue this all the way back down this way. The reason is this station is going to be like a cylinder, kind of, or perhaps a hexagon if I can make a hexagon. I don't know if you can make a hexagon in this game. You can make octagons though, so let's do it that far along. So that should be plenty along. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we can extend it later if we want to, but yeah, that's going to be fine. Right, so since we've got that, next what we want to do is we want to start going upwards. So, I don't know what the radius of the station is going to be, which is very helpful indeed. But we want... I'll probably go like 30 blocks up, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll go 30 blocks. Let's see what the proportions of that looks like. Because we don't want this to be too fat. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I could get with that. That's good. Right, and then we'll do 30 blocks down. Well, no, we'll do 30 blocks across. So that's... Yeah, I really need to stop doing that. Stop using too much momentum. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I've lost count. Yeah, 3 more. There we go. Right, so that's eventually going to be a 61 by 61 by 131 cylinder kind of thing, which is very good. And there's going to be like docking bays on the left side. There's going to be like, so there's going to be a slope going down this way, if you think of it as like kind of a octagon. There's a slope down this way which will have a small docking bay. There's going to be a horizontal bit here which will have a larger docking bay, so these go all the way along, and then there's going to be a smaller docking bay on this kind of slant, and then at the top there's going to be some capital ship docks where a capital ship can go along, a piston will extend outwards and you can dock to it, or we might swap the top and the side ones because reasons. And then all the way across the centre is going to be the storage area, and then there's going to be a ton of piping, which is going to be fun. So yes. Right. Now, what we want to do is we want to mark that location, change from Mr. Jackbean to station location. Yeah, and now we're going to see if we can jump to it. Right, so let's get... So, we won't jump, like, to destroy this station, because that's kind of stupid. But what we'll do is we will jump nearby where we don't collide with it. Right, let's get in the ship. And then we're going to jump to the asteroid belt, hopefully. And then we'll jump back to the station. Right, so let's get jump drive. Let's go, we want asteroid belt, select, let's align to target. We don't need to align to target. Right, initiating jump procedures. We're going to need to charge for a bit, so I'll be back in a sec once it's charged. Okay, right, we're recharged and we are ready to jump. Let's see if this works, and hopefully it does, so first time saving. And now, let's jump to the station. Just making sure I've got the station. Yeah, station location. Let's go. There we go. Right. So, if the station was built, you could see it behind us. That's very good, that's very good. So that means this can work. Excellent, right. That's sorted then. Right. Yeah, keep waffling on, you idiot. Right, so that will do it for this episode. Next episode we will probably start finishing the chassis. Well, kind of finishing the shape of the entire thing. Kind of a hull-based thing. Yeah, we're going to build the hull of the station next episode, and stay tuned for more. I'm going to use creative mode to kind of go through some mechanical designs for how the docking ports are going to work. But until then, my name has been Zero Jake. End transmission.